am on my way to drop off a car. First of all, I want to say good morning. Before I start this video, I just wanted to say that this is for the young ladies, right? I want to, first of all, my name is Rosa from Rosa's Resources. I'm really just trying to let people know that you can be yourself. It's okay. You don't have to be a zombie. Be yourself in your own lane, in your own lane. You don't have to follow what's going on in society. Today, I have a video coming. The zombies in society, okay? But because they are really zombies in society. I am not going to stay long on this video. What I really wanted to say real quickly to you guys is, as you can see, I'm busy, right? But I feel like I got this download and I just really wanted to be like, bam, 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 let's go with this video already. Put on my air conditioner. I want to talk to the young ladies. Young ladies, old ladies, but mainly to the young ladies in this video. But it could apply to anyone. It could apply to anyone. It really could apply to anyone. We all are caught up in what's going on in society. We are so programmed by the television, by the games, by your phone. I see young ladies walking in the street like this. Basically, the phone is glued to your face. You guys got to pay attention out here. Allegedly, just yesterday, this one young lady, she posted her rapper boyfriend. This is my son telling me the story. I glimpsed at it a little bit. I don't know the name of the rapper, but you guys know what I'm talking about if you follow. I'm going to drive. You might hear my navigational system going off. But I'm going to drive, guys. I'm going to drive while I talk. I really need to get this message out. Sometimes you don't intend to do a video, but it's downloaded in your spirit and you really just want to get it out before you forget. This is what you call a random download, straight from God. I got another one coming, like I said, the zombie in society. That one just dropped into my soul today as well. Really need to talk about these things because too often, too many people are like zombies, and sorry guys, they just living like in this la la land. We'll talk about that later though. Look out for that video. I want to talk to the young ladies right now about relationships and when people are trying to force you to comply to what they got going on and basically trying to act like they're your God.
Take the next left onto Railroad Street.
They want you to do what they want you to do. And if you don't comply, it's an issue. This truck is in a bad place. Young ladies,
in 400 feet, turn right onto West Oakwood Road.
I'm so sorry about this, but I have to do this video, guys.
Take the next right onto West Oakwood Road.
It could have waited until later, really. But I wanted to get the message out. Young ladies.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto West Pulaski Road.
Especially when you just start dating someone. Dating is just to get to know a person. And I feel, right? That's just me. I was dating when I was younger. Right? I was dating when I was younger. And that's why I could speak about it. I think you should focus on your schooling. Focus on you and what you want to do in life. Because when you get a distraction that come into your life, sometimes they're jealous of you. They're what you think is a partner.
Take the next right onto West Pulaski Road.
Sometimes they're jealous of you and they try to distract you from your destiny. This is why I'm just coming here to tell you guys to be careful. If you want to go to college, if you have
Continue
dreams
on West Pulaski Road for 5 miles.
If you have dreams of being a dancer, Olympic star, whatever it is, you can and you will do it if you stay focused. You have a lot of people. Listen, it's beautiful to be young, but you gotta put on your thinking cap, young ladies. You have a lot of people just come. First of all, if you're young, you should be enjoying yourself, right? You should be very focused on your career, on your life, on your future. Make clear plans of what you want. Listen, sometimes you plan out your life and it doesn't work out the way you want it because, like I said, distraction comes. Things come into your life unexpected things come into your life, sickness, different things, changes in your environment, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, you do have control of some things in life. You can create the life that you want if you stay focused. Yes, we know you're going to have minor setbacks sometimes, but it doesn't mean that if you're having a setback, you can't still work at whatever is going on with you. Okay? I finished one of my degrees. I finished while I was in a wheelchair. Why? Because I didn't want the pity party. I didn't want the pity party. Hold on, guys. Did not want the pity party. And like I said, I had a dream and I know what I wanted to do. So little by little, you just keep on doing what you're doing, no matter what your situation is. Some people are in wheelchairs and they feel like it's time to give up, but you're just in that seat right now. Just keep pushing. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, just keep pushing. Don't stop. Don't stop. Only you can stop you. Please, just continue to keep moving forward, whatever your situation is in life. It looks bleak and everything, but it's up to you to climb back on the top of the mountain. Okay, guys? Please. Anyway, ladies, when you're in a relationship, first of all, like I said, you're dating. You don't need to give up your panties or your coochies or your kitty cat, whatever you want to term it. You do not need to give it up. You don't have to. That's not one of the requirements for dating. You do not. If you just want to date somebody, get to know them. If you want to date a couple people, you're not whoring around. You're just trying to basically socialize, getting to know the person. How can you give somebody your DNA? You don't even know their last name. You don't know nothing about this person. But you're giving them your DNA. You want to have sex with them. They're giving you their DNA. They're giving you saliva DNA, sweat DNA, soul ties. You got to be careful. It's much more to sex than just laying down and having sex. You create a connection, a spiritual connection, guys. You taking on that person's, if they have demons, you taking on all their spiritual stuff. Believe it or not, you are. So I would just suggest, young ladies, that you keep your beautiful kitty cat, okay? That sacred, beautiful thing that you think because you're in the society and you have to give it over to everyone. And then if the guy is not patient, you feel like you have to give it to him. Why would you give him your soul? Why would you give him your soul? If he's not worthy, he wants to date you. He want to sleep with you. He want to test your nice, beautiful gem. He want to test it, right? He want to test it out. He want to put you in all different positions. He want you doing sexual act for him and everything without no commitment, without anything. He just want to sample you just like he want to sample 100 other girls. Know your worth. You are worthy. If you keep your kitty cat, right? You try to get to know this person on a different level, you're going to see that all he wants is your flesh. Get to know them on a spiritual level. It's such a better connection. If you think sex is so amazing, and it is, wait until you get somebody with that spiritual connection, with that bonding of a spiritual connection. You know, you guys pray together. You know what I mean? You guys read the Bible together. You guys connect. You could feel his pain. You understand what I'm saying? You could feel him, a heart-to-heart connection, a soul-to-soul connection. It's not only just having sex that you get soul-tied. Many, many ways. But that sexual demon that you're going to pick up, trust me, you don't want it. You don't want it. If you're in a situation where you just met a guy, I don't care. You could take your time, young lady. First of all, you don't have to lay down with nobody if you don't want to. That's how you're going to see if this guy is just there for your package or if he's really there because he really want to be with you. You could call me old-fashioned all you want to. You know, because too often I see young ladies and young men committing suicide and getting in all type of violent situation because they cannot deal with the emotion. They're not ready for the emotional part of it and the spiritual part of it that come from a connection, from a romantic connection, a soul tie. They're not ready for that. You know? I never forget when I was younger, this little boy jumped off the roof because his girl broke up with him. He killed himself. And you know the sad part about it? When he hit the floor, he wasn't dead. He was in so much pain, it was ridiculous. Yeah. So you guys be careful. You know, if he wants to walk away, if he gets angry because you tell him no, he's coming on hot and heavy and you're pushing him away and he coming on like a rapist, listen, those are signs you got to look out for. You know what I'm saying? Those are signs you got to look out for. If he's coming on like a rapist, no self-control, is that the gentleman you want to be with? And this could go for old or young. If you're recently divorced, if you recently maybe a widow, if you recently you know, you just got into a relationship and you're trying to get to know someone and you really just want to know, is this person the person that you want to travel with? You know, you could go out to a nice restaurant, you know what utensils to pick up. These things matter. You know, how is he when he go to the bathroom? Do he have a little manners to clean up off the toilet seat? Little things like that. Or do he just leave his urine all over the toilet seat, all on the floor? Little things like that matters. How does he greet people? When you're walking with him, is he walking in front of you, or is he side by side with you? When he meet his friends in the street, is he stopping to make sure he introduces you to the person he's speaking to? Or is he just ignoring you and didn't even introduce you to the person? Didn't even acknowledge you? These things matter. Drop it in the comment box, guys, if you're dating someone, what is the ultimate turnoff? You know, so that you can help somebody else. I'm really interested to see, like, how other people think. You know, that's very important to me. How other people think. You know what I mean? Because in order to learn, you gotta get different viewpoints. You gotta get different viewpoints. And knowing what I know now, I just would suggest any young ladies to keep your gem, keep your beautiful gem. You know, young men, you do the same too. You don't have to be. That's why we end up in situations we having children, unwanted pregnancy. For what? Diseases. For what? You're not using condoms, but the condom is on the market. It wasn't like when I was growing up, you go in the store, somebody tell your parents. Now you have free farm. You could go in CVS, wherever, and purchase your condoms. They got female condoms. So you have no excuse. You could even go to the health department. You go to the doctor office, they give it to you for free. What's your excuse, guys? If that's the route you want to go, if you want to just spread your leg for everyone. That person that took your virginity is not even nowhere to be found right now. He took your maiden. You know what I mean? You shared all that blood that came out. You shared it with this guy. I wanna talk about the circumcised and uncircumcised men. I was watching a video the other day, and it says that when the guys are circumcised, it's like different when they're having sex. But when they're uncircumcised, you get the full benefit of what it should be when like that connection part of it. I'm going to research it some more, and I will come on here and talk about the circumcision, because a lot of especially if you're from the islands, a lot of men are not circumcised, and sometimes we just do circumcision because of tradition, basically follow the leaders. But you got to do research, guys. Because when I saw that, the connection of the benefits, you guys could go research it. And if you do know anything else about the circumcision, please, you could drop it here. Also, you know, females, I know about Africa, but I'm sure probably India do it as well. But I know in some of the African culture, they still do it. Where females have female mutilation from their clitoris. so that they won't be like attracted to men. They try to do the female mutilation so that they won't have like a sexual feeling. You know what I mean? That's horrible. Could you imagine, ladies? Your clit not working? Can you imagine that? You know? When you're ready to enjoy life with your husband, even if they're not doing oral sex, your clitoris is very important. You know? It's a beautiful feeling when you're with that one you love and you give you that clitoris stimulation. You know what I mean? I don't know why people think that people that are spiritual are not supposed to talk about sex. God made sex as a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing when you have that one covenant. One covenant and you're making love. Don't you know making love is like worshiping God. It is worshiping God. It's a worship to God. That's why He wants you to be in a marriage. In a marriage is where the worship is, with the love making. You understand? In a marriage. Because remember, in that marriage, you know, I think they use Adam and Eve, for example. When she got naked, when she sinned, okay, when she sinned, then she felt naked. But when she was in that covenant with her husband, it wasn't a shame. You understand? It's a beautiful thing, guys. Just know that your virginity is special. And for the gentlemen as well, if you're still a virgin, I speak to a lot of guys, by the way. It's not everybody over here being reckless with their sexual organs. It's not. And for the gentlemen, I don't think you should be ostracized if you're not having sex. It's okay to keep your gem too as well. Okay? If you pass, wow, I'm gonna say 19. I was gonna say 25, but if you pass 19 and you're still a virgin as a male, I think you should keep your special gem. It makes you spiritually stronger also. You know, everybody don't have to be a beast, passing their secretion and their DNA to everyone. Okay? I have so much to talk about on the station, because I really think, you know, the melanin from your skin, beautiful chocolate people. I might not be correct to the world, but I really do feel, maybe it's happening already, I don't know. I know people bleach their skin, right? But I feel like I did get like a vision that in the future that they will be extracting that beautiful chocolate melon from deep chocolate people. And I don't know what they're gonna do with it, but yeah, just like they're doing to the blood now, taking your blood when taking your blood and doing whatever they want to do to it. You guys can do your own research. That particular thing about the chocolate extraction was a vision that I got, and I was before I released this message, I was like, wow, that don't make no sense, but that's the vision that I got. You guys can tell me what's your thought process on that. Okay? That's just a vision, like I said, guys. I don't know, I get these things all the time and I just share them. I didn't do no research on it because, yeah. I think that happened about 2 weeks ago. I was like, wow, that's crazy, you know? But just like how they bleaching the skin and they're making tons and tons of money from it. I don't know what they're going to do with the melanin, but that's the vision that I got. That they're going to bottle it and make a lot of money from it. I don't know, guys. If you know anything about that, you could go ahead and...
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Elwood Road.
You could go ahead and put it in the comment box. But anyway, that's all I want to say, guys. Keep your beautiful, beautiful gem virginity. Keep that to yourself. You don't have to feel forced for nobody. Because if a person really like you, they're going to go
Take
with
the
the
next
program.
left onto Elwood
You understand
Road.
what I'm saying? They're not going to force you. Because it's not about that. It's not about the sexual energy. You understand what I'm saying? Young ladies, I love you guys. Young men, if you're still a virgin, it's A-okay. You don't gotta... The guys are making fun of you. They wish they were still virgins. Trust me. Because all they doing is giving away. Oh, no turn. Okay, let me see. I did not gonna turn on this light. All they're doing is giving away their beautiful, precious DNAs, and they're creating soul ties with so many women, and they wonder why they can't make it in life. They wonder why they're getting so much bad luck and different things are happening to them, because they and then everybody else that they sleep with is picking up the same energy as well. That's why, you know, ladies, you're sleeping around with so much different men. If they're murderers, liars, cheaters, all those energies come onto you. Okay? It comes onto you. And I really just wanted to talk about that. You guys, I'm going to tell you again. I would really love if you guys can, you know, this is my page, so I just want to tell you guys, if you can open the Bible little by little, just read it, get a close relationship with God so you can understand yourself. Understand yourself, man.
Continue for 3 miles.
You're going to see example of people in the Bible that went through the same thing that you're going through. It's nothing new under the sun. Okay? You got a lot of Judases in your life that just come in to deceive you. They walk with you like they like you, but they really don't. They are jealous of you. So ladies, be careful. Another thing, a beautiful Spanish lady, man, they killed her. They lured her. Be careful of your friends in your circle, young ladies. You need to use your gut. Don't ever not trust your gut, okay, young ladies? Beautiful Spanish lady yesterday. I forgot what state it was. Some people set her up. They lured her to a particular location and killed that young lady over a man. Now none of them have the men. She's dead. The other lady is going to jail, and the man is moving on to somebody else. Because a lot of guys play games out here. That's why you keep your kitty cat to yourself. Go study. Go do everything. Go fly high. Go do everything you want to do in life, young lady. Love is beautiful. If and when you ever find it. But the first love you got to find is inside of you. Okay? Find your love. Go read your Bible. Go talk to God in your secret, quiet place. And go ask Him to show you who He is. Build up a relationship with God. Let Him guide you. You don't got to be in this world. Worldly, lust. It's another side to this. It's a spiritual life. It's a beautiful life. And your eyeballs, your spiritual eyes, is going to open. Okay? That soul connection. Alright? Alright, guys. You know that song that says, I once was blind, but now I'm found. Oh, amazing grace, how sweet. I might be getting it wrong. The song that saved a wretch like me. That's the song that came into my spirit. Amazing grace, how sweet it is. I know I'm going to get that wrong. That saved a wretch like me. I once was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see. Yes, you see, because you see what's going on in the world, and you see that there's a lot of trickery, and you are great, and you don't have to comply to the world. All right, guys, please leave a comment for me. Hey, let's get these subscription up. I'm proud of myself, and thank you to the person yesterday that told me to go ahead and do some hashtag. I appreciate that. You guys can leave some comment. I love constructive criticism, because that's how we learn, from that emotional intelligence. Okay, we all have to be self-aware. We have to look into ourselves, and it's okay to be corrected sometimes, and we have to take that, like they say, with a grain of salt. All right. Don't take it personal. We all on this planet to learn. All right? Have a great day, guys. Leave a comment and make sure you hit that bell. And don't forget to subscribe. I love you guys. Have a great day.